Hello viewers, welcome to Gunny SK YouTube channel. In this tutorial, I am going to explain you how to create concrete slab with reinforcement in Tekla structures. Okay, let's start. Open your Tekla structures with US environment. Now we're going to create views first. So click on grid, right click on mouse, create views along grid lines. Click on create, then close it and close this window. Okay, now we're going to create concrete columns. So click on concrete tab and select this column and pick the first position. To create a column just like this, right click on mouse interrupt. To edit this column, double click on it. Now we're going to change the column size, so click on here. Let's take, by default we have 36 inch, let's take 24 inch. Click on apply, OK. Click on modify to see the result like this and close this window. Now we're going to create 3 more columns set here, so click on this column and click on here to place the column just like this. Right click on mouse, interrupt, click on space, right click on mouse, redraw view. Now we have the 4 columns. Now we're going to create the slab on these 4 columns. So click on this slab, under slab select this slab and pick the first position at endpoints of 4 columns. Okay, now we have the slab at here, right click on mouse, interrupt. To edit this slab thickness, double click on it. Currently we have 8-inch slab. For example, we are going to take 10-inch thickness of the slab, so click on modify to see the result. You can see now slab thickness increased and close this window. Now we're going to place the reinforcement for the slab, so click on application and components and in search box type number 18. Okay, click on here, show hidden items. Now we have the slab bars 18 component. Click on this component and pick the slab to create the reinforcement and close this window. Right click on mouse, interrupt, click on space, right click on mouse, redraw view. By default we have slab like this. Click on view and click on here and select this, rotate with mouse and pick here. You can rotate like this. Okay, you can use the shortcut Control R also. Press the Control R and press the position, pick the position and you can rotate like this with the left mouse button. Okay, now we're going to see the reinforcement options, how to edit the reinforcement of this slab. So double click on this reinforcement. To edit this reinforcement, double click on it. Now you will get this window. You can adjust this window by using this screen controller. If you don't have this screen controller, please go to my channel and watch it how to download and install this screen controller. Okay, just select this window and click on this down arrow to move upward and downwards on left and right side like this with this screen controller. Okay, now we're going to see the first option. Okay, from this option you can adjust the spacing between this reinforcement to edge of the slab. Currently we have the, by default we have 1.5 inch. Now we're going to change it, so select this reinforcement, let's take 1 inch, then click on modify to see the result. You can see now the spacing should be 1 inch. Okay, let's take 1.5 inch the spacing, then select the reinforcement, then click on modify to see the result like this. Okay, now click on this bottom bars. These options for only slab bottom bars. Now for example we are going to change the primary and secondary bar sizes, so select this reinforcement and click on here. Currently we have size 5. Let's take for size 7, then click on OK. Now click on modify to see the result. You can see these are the primary bars and these bottom bars are the secondary bars. So now we're going to change the secondary bar size also. So under you can see the diameter of secondary bar, then click on here. By default we have the size 5, so let's take size 7, then click on OK. Now select the reinforcement, then click on modify to see the result. You can see now the secondary bar size also increased. Similarly, you can increase the top side primary and secondary bar sizes also. For example, click on this arrow and click on this top bars option. Now we're going to change this primary bar size also. Click on here, elastic size 7, then click on OK. Now select this reinforcement, then click on modify to see the result. You can see now these are the primary bars for the top side and these are the secondary bars. Okay, now we're going to change the secondary bar size at the top side. So click on here, elastic size 7, then click on OK. Now select the reinforcement, then click on modify to see the result. You can see now secondary bar also increased like this. Okay, now click on here and select this view list. Now we're going to see the top view. So scroll it down and select this planet elevation 20. Click on this arrow and close it. Now we have at planet plus 20 elevation. So now we're going to change the spacings of this bar. So click on here, bottom bar. You can see by default we have the spacing here, spacing type by exact spacing, with the spacing is the 1 feet between the two bars, primary and secondary bars. You can change this spacing. Let's take 1 feet 6 inches. Similarly at the secondary bars also 6 inches. Similarly we are going to change in the top bars also. Let's take the spacing is the 1 feet 6 inches, and here also take 1 feet 6 inch. Okay, select this reinforcement, then click on this window and use this arrow to move upside, then click on modify to see the result. You can see now the spacing should be 1 feet. You can see now the spacing should be 1 feet. Similarly, you can change the spacing at here and here also. By default we have the spacing here 1.5 inch. Let's take 2 inch. From the edge of the slab to this bar distance, and scroll it down, and bottom bars also we're going to change the distance to inch. Then select this reinforcement, then click on modify to see the result. You can see now the spacing should be 2 inches. Like that you can change from these options. Now click on here, window, select this 3D view. Now go to picture tab and bottom bars. Now we have another option here. We can use with number of bars. For example, click on here and select this planet plus 0 plus 20 feet. Okay, now we have used this option by exact spacing, and the another option we have number of bars. You can use with the number of bars also. Click on here and select this option, number of bars. For example, we are going to take 10 bars, and at here also let's take number of bars and enter here 10 number of bars. Similarly at the top also let's take here number of bars and enter here number of bars 10, and select this option number of bars and enter here 10. Then scroll, use this option to move the upward direction this window, and select this reinforcement, then click on modify to see the result. You can see now this number of bars should be 10 according to this option. Okay, let's check. Now 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Similarly in this direction also number of bars should be 10. Okay, let's check. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, like that you can change the number of bars by using this option. If you have number of spacing, so select this spacing option and enter here the exact spacing between the two bars. Okay, if you use the number of bars, according to the number of bars, spacing will be adjusted automatically. Now click on here, window, select this 3D view. Now you can change the end condition also. For example, if you have any curve radius at here for this reinforcement, then here you can see end condition left, click on here and select the 90 degrees with the radius 1 inch. Here also 1 inch, and let's take here also with 1 inch, and here also take 90 degrees with 1 inch radius. Okay, select this reinforcement and click on modify to see the result. You can use this type of condition also by using these options. If you want to reduce the length of this bottom bar, then click on here bottom bar, and now I'm going to take here 4 inches, thus edge distance spacing, then click on modify to see the result like this. If you want to take this also bend, then you can use from here, and you can bend these bottom bars also with like this. For example, let's take 90 degrees with 1 inch radius. Then select the reinforcement and click on modify to see the result like this. Okay, for example, we're going to increase this one. Let's take 1 inch, then click on modify. Okay, you can maintain like this. According to the design, you can change these options from for the reinforcement in a slab like this. Okay, let's take straight bars instead of bend. So click on the bottom, and let's take the default. Default means the straight bars. It will come with the straight bars. At the top also, let's take straight bars. By default, you will get straight bars in the reinforcement. Now we're going to adjust this one spacing edge distance also 2 inches from edge of the slab to the bar. Then click on modify to see the result like this, straight bars. Okay, then click on modify, apply. Okay, okay, you will get like this the reinforcement. Okay, that's it about how to create concrete slab with reinforcement and how to edit this reinforcement in slab. Okay, if you like this video, please like it and share it. If you have any doubts, please comment below. For more Tekla structure related videos, please go to my channel youtube.com/GhaniSK. I will provide this link in the description below of this video. Please go through it and come here. Under videos, you can find so many Tekla structure related videos. I hope these videos might be helpful to you. And at the top right corner, please click on subscribe button. If you subscribe, you will get notification or updates when I upload a new video. So please click on subscribe. Okay, thank you.